Hello, my friends. Season 3, Episode 3. We are back. We're kind of in weird territory here, right? Like, the chairman's usually really happy. We've always been above target because we had really low targets, and now we're stretching ourselves and bad things are happening. Let's take a look at the old inbox here. Blah, blah, blah. Car condition, 43 hours to fix the car. Interview, sure. Santo Parisi's agent has been telling us all the time that you're interested in signing his client up next season. Is it true? I don't know who he is. It'd be really good if you could, you know, show me that. Like I could click a button and be like, oh yeah, that's who that guy is. Right. Engine build is finished. Yes. Let's go take a look at it. Let's go take a look at it. It's going to be delicious. 24 days. We've got time to work on it. So you get that, and you get that. So automatically, even just the base, before we even started working on any performance on it, it's up to 206. So we're already above here. So that's obviously a 12-point improvement. But we do need to work on the reliability. But now Barnaby's engine's not, hopefully, going to explode. So that's good, right? Right? Those are good things. Now, if we're thinking about the next part to build, do we build another engine? Because we have the cash monies. Let's look at this race here, because we're not going to have time to fix everything. I'm really going to start planning for the race after. So maybe acceleration, medium speed corners. If we look at our car here, that's going to be our next gap. And it's the cheapest, not the shortest, but it's the cheapest in terms of getting those up to speed. Let's look down here. We do have really good suspension. I mean, 321, I think it just points seems pretty good. I'm thinking gearbox, maybe. Gearbox. Because you always need a good gearbox. Right? Like, it's pretty much always useful. 203, 204. Maybe brakes would be an option. But I'm thinking gearbox is what we're going to go with. Let's take a look at the cost. Or we could let's just look at the engine here. We don't have this locked. It's not unlocked because of the we don't have the whatever the building that we need to upgrade it, but we could get up to 288 and then really make these super performance wise. That's an option. We can make it more reliable and it's top speed, that's to the max. So do you want to have it good at the beginning, 273 versus 288? That might actually be worth it because you get a little more reliability out of it. Okay, so that's an option. We could build another engine. Let's look at the gearboxes. Acceleration and reliability. Okay, so starting out more reliable. That might be good at the beginning part of the season. And that would unlock... What would we take if we took the unlock? I don't like any of that. We might take another... If we could take 2 slots of the averages, that might be alright. Okay, it starts out at... if we take that 254, let's go back and look at the car. I mean, that's an upgrade here. Not really an upgrade there. Alright, let's take a look at the brakes. 203 and 205 is our base. Already starts out at 213, that's good. Again, more reliable would be good earlier in the season. And you can unlock... Oh, that would be quite good. 15 to max and deceleration 20. So we... Like, even if we took this... If we took all deceleration, right? 15 to max is 265, and we would start out at 253. That's a pretty hefty upgrade from where we are right now. Versus the gearbox. I can't remember what our gearbox currently is. Sorry, jumping around. 203, 244. We've got good gearboxes, though. Okay. I'm trying to convince myself here. I'm thinking engine or suspension. 273 and 321. What do they start out at? Okay. Okay, 338 is a pretty big upgrade. So you can take the early 10. You can get 25 to max, but you got to make them better. I think we would probably take that. That's probably the quickest fix. 15 days before the race. It'd start out at 50%. We'd have to work on it. But 348 over 273 is quite the jump. Does it unlock what we want? 40 to max. Risk level. We could take maybe both of those. I'm thinking early in the season we'll take more parts, and I like the reliability versus having to work on the performance because we got lots of performance to work on. We're doing it. We're doing it. I'm committing to the moment. Let's take a look at the sponsors. 2 more races here. I'm interested to see what happens because we have upped our marketability, I think, quite nicely getting Barnaby. All right, car repair is complete, so now we can go work on our reliability. Okay, so we have an engine to work on, and we're building a suspension. So let's just clear this all out. Okay, so we need to work on that for sure. This one's okay-ish. Okay-ish. We're going to replace this one, so we could work... Let's work on that. That's... That reliability. Okay. We're going to end up replacing this one, so... Stack that up. I'm really concerned with getting this engine up, so I don't want to overdo it with adding all these parts in. $11 days. We'll try that, and then since these are the parts we're going to be keeping... For now, we'll work on... Okay, what do we need here? We need top speed deceleration and high speed corners. Okay, so improving... That would be good. Okay, back that way, please. Keeping that gearbox... We're just going to work on everything a little bit, I think. On the parts we're going to be keeping. We do want to get his engine just a little bit more reliable so that it doesn't explode in the race. That would be good. Alright, that's what we're going to be doing. Let's hop forward here. And stop. No whammies. No whammies. No whammies. Take a look at the car. How's that engine looking? 76. I think that's got to be good enough for... It's going to be good enough for now. It's going to have to be good enough for now. Really. Do we want to put anything else on? No, I'm more concerned with it. Let's get this up to 75 and drop it and then work on the engine and the brakes. Scouting. Okay, we've still got a queue of folks. Let's look here. Bjorn? Avert your eyes, my friends. I like having the extra people in the factory working on our parts. I'm thinking that's helping out with our performance levels and our reliability levels. Okay, 72, we're almost there. 16 days, okay. Okay, we got that new suspension, okay. Things are good, things are good. So, let's come over here. Better brakes. Better engine, needs reliability. Gearbox, better gearbox. Doesn't matter. Better suspension. More reliable part. And then we need to improve said parts significantly. 15 days after the race. We're going to get this up for like a half second of a day. We'll drop it, drop it, and then we'll just work on these 2 parts. All that makes sense. Okay, so we finished that. Okay. We were talking about a gearbox. I think I'm going to do another engine because we have the money. And that's our biggest gap right now. And it's not going to be done. I mean, it'll be done before the race or right after the race. We're not, even if we could pump out a new part, we're not going to be able to get it up to where we can use it in the next race. So we might as well work on something like this. Okay, so I could take both of those if I want. This is going to be to max, so we'll have to work on the performance of it. Or we take the top speed plus 25. Coming out of the gates a little bit stronger. 273, 288. I kind of like coming out strong. 231 and 273. Hold on. I'm just checking. I know I'm all over the place here. Engine 248, 232. Yeah, I think because then we could just work on the performance the rest of the season. Not the rest of the season. Hopefully not just the rest of the season, but that way it has the opportunity to get better, but we're not going to just fully commit and start out at 206. It's like we'll kind of compromise. We'll lose 15 points on the max, but we'll take a little bit more reliability and it not take as long to complete. We'll take the max here. I think that's fair. I think that's a good idea. It would be nice if we didn't have to make it more reliable, but we've got more people in the factory now, so that'll be fun. We're just dropping cash bombs, my friends. That's what we're doing. All right, so let's get these. Yep, I saw that. Thank you. Okay, let's go right over here. Should be done, right? Yep, 75. Okay, we got 14 days until the race. It's Falco's birthday. Let's throw a extremely expensive party, right? $100,000 or his morale, minus 10. What's his morale right now? It's really high. Falco, love you, mate. You don't deserve a $100,000 party. I don't know anybody that deserves it's like half of your race wages, right? Or more than that. Or no, less than that. Yeah, it's like 25% of your race wages. Like, I think that's a bit of a bonus, you could argue, right? So chill out, mate. Brakes should be done. Oh, two done. Easy. I'm just making sure here. Brakes. Engine. Just making sure I'm working on the right parts. Barnaby should be happy with this part. Just saying. 245. Okay, Angela Cassasine. No. Oh, that's why you're a reserve driver, because you're very, very bad at the racing of the vehicles around the track. So 12 days to go. Okay, that's interesting. I guess it was the other series. 16 lap race, 2.82 miles. It's going to be hot, which is going to shred tires. That's good to know. We're shredding tires, friends. Okay, getting the parts up to where they need to be. Making me feel better about the engine and the brand new suspension. Way to go, factory. What top speed? What was that? Yeah, dude, I'm working on it, okay? Chill. I like that you're asking for things, kind of. Okay, 4 days to go. Let's see. We're rolling with this is good enough, and then we're going to replace it anyway. That's pretty good. So Falco's car looks pretty solid. This suspension looks good. This gearbox is going to get... Okay, top speed, deceleration, and high-speed corners. So we need to work on the brakes. Although I think brakes are a bit faster to be repaired. So we'll work on just the gearbox. Maybe. Mail call! Leo wins the Sky TT race. Okay, cool. Helps his smoothness, which is really bad. So, congrats, Leo. And then there's Rio, right after Leo. I don't understand why it shows... I'm gonna keep saying that. I don't understand why it shows you the other races, but, you know. Travel to Dubai. Okay, right. 16 lap race. Let's take one last look at that. Oh, hey! Yes, gearbox looks like manageable. We'll throw that on there just for good measure. Make sure we have this right one last time. Okay, your brakes are going to get destroyed. I apologize, Barnaby. You're going to be on a 2-stopper. Even though it's a 16-lap race. I know. You're not... I know. I got you. Better performance. All right. All right, friends. We need the money. 4,000. All right, just check the last season. Falco qualified in 10th and finished in 11th. I'm just going to take the guaranteed money. I'm tempted to take this because he does have the more reliable car. But I don't want to miss out on actually, like, that's a base suspension, right? So I'm still going to stick with that. We've already fitted the better parts. I just make sure it hasn't, like, reverted back for some strange reason. Better and reliable. Reliable. Just make sure the reliable options are fitted, not pitted. Okay, we got top speed, deceleration, high speed corner. So you want the top speed and high speed corners. It's going to be hot. 82, 78, 84. Not as hot as it could be. I mean, it's April. So that's probably why. You'd still think in Dubai in April it'd still be crazy hot, wouldn't you? So we'll run and do practice here, then qualify, and we'll bring you back for the race. Thanks for being here. Be right back. It'll be like 2 seconds for you. I'm about to fade into the blackness. Okay, 10th and 13th. I waited until about 4 minutes left in qualifying to send them out. We were pretty, our setups were already pretty good. And so we were able to tighten them up a little bit, 97% here. So we're gonna just use this. Okay, so 16 lapper. I think we can make, we're just gonna use the, because we can't make those go. So it's gonna be a 1-stop race for us. So I'm actually more concerned with, let's go take a look over here. Okay, his setup dropped. He's not happy about it. So we'll go to that. Dropping there was not good. Okay, so we'll change it back to that 96%. He can go realistically 7. Oh no, he's gonna have to go 8. Oh no. Okay, we're gonna take him 8 laps. His poor tire wear is gonna dictate how we handle races, I think. So he's gonna go 8 laps. Which means Falco here can go 9. He could even do like 7 and then 9. And maybe push the tire. We'll put him at 9, I think. Just a simple 8 and a 9. Unless someone's car explodes, in which case all bets are off. Do we weight strip? We're gonna weight strip. I know this it does use the wing here. This is the crucial aspect, but everything else is at 76, 75%. So I'm gonna try and get the performance boost, especially in the area where you need a performance boost. And we just don't do anything with the driving style or the engine modes. Session bonuses to continue. Yes. Okay. Do we want the performance increase or slower wear? I think we'll take the performance increase and the faster pit stops. But there's only one set of pit stops. I think we're going to go double the performance increase. That seems to be better. They'll both be on the same thing, same setup, just 1 8 laps, 1 9. I really need Barnaby to get to know his mechanics so we can get some of those bonuses, like the nurse or something like that. So, off we go. Engelhart, can we get a good start? No, oh my, 12th jumps right up there. Englehart's trying to battle back. He's reclaiming 10th. That was an interesting little boost there by Vosu. He's the guy who turned us down, and now he's actually racing. He's not a reserve driver, so we can't really blame him, I suppose. We're just gonna have to run our race. Got some people on soft tires in front of us. You'd like to think that we're gonna be faster than them. It's a hot track, so the tires should be warming up here very, very shortly. And then They'll have better durability, but we should have more speed. That's what it reads in the game. So White has dropped down. He is not really performing well for us thus far. One and a little bit of a race into the season. Falco's dropped a spot though, to be fair, so he's not alone. All right, now there we go. He takes 10th back. 17th for White. Hold on to it, Falco. We want the sponsor objectives, but we do need to get up there into the points, so another third placer would be good. We'd take a podium, that'd be even better. Okay. I know. You're struggling to get past him. Trying to figure out. He's faster than the pace. Both of them. Okay. Oh, I guess it's off of the sponsor pace. He's off of it by 2.9 seconds. Can we change the strategy to get me past Wilson? It's been 2 laps now. I mean, not really, mate. We can push your tires a little bit for some overtaking. But I'm afraid your tires are gonna melt. Let's go watch that for a little bit. We'll boost him up here. We're gonna have to drop it down to conserve once he gets past him, though. So, dude, you want it. We're gonna give it to you. Get him here. Nice, takes it. Can he hold on to it? Can he hold on to it? No, he can't. Can he? Can't he? Can he? Can't he? Okay, he's gotten it back. We're gonna drop this back down. Hopefully that gives us enough fuel to get back around. Yeah, this should be enough. Tires are starting to heat up because we did that, though. He is coming in earlier, so maybe that's okay. Falco up here cruising along in 9th. We're really just gonna have to hope that someone else's car explodes, I think. His tires are gonna start absolutely melting off the car here. And the guy behind him is in the same position, so in theory, he should be okay. He's able to hold on to 15th there. They're going to start diving down here on the corner. He holds on to it. Come on, Barnaby. Yeah, I understand you're struggling to overtake him, mate. I totally understand that. I'm more concerned that your tires are starting to melt. And there's really nothing we can do about it. I got you. I got you. Everybody chill out. Oh, is he gonna get him? Is he gonna get him on the straight? Barnaby, go, Barnaby, go! Yeah, my tire was pretty bad after I asked for you to push the tires. Okay. Well, 8-lap action. Back to it. Pot condition. Okay, fixing those. Let's just go back and look. 6 seconds, so pretty fast to fix brakes. That's better than fixing the other things. Pit strategy is going to be balanced. Bringing him in. Alright, let's come up here to Englehart, whose tires are also going to start melting, but he needs to go an entire lap around extra. Should start going easy on him. That's what to say about that. He's got enough fuel. It gives you just enough fuel to get back around, even if you push just a little bit. Now we got to bring Englehart in. I don't think we're really going to push the engine. Let's look at the part conditions. Ooh, it's looking a little iffy over here. I think we risk it just like we did last time. We didn't take the risky pit stops. It's not good. His car's breaking up. So yeah, we're not gonna push it on the engine mode. We're just gonna just do your thing, man. All right, let's watch this pit stop. Come on. Oh, mistake on a tire. No, it's the second race. He's had a mistake. Oh man. Oh man, that's It's very bad. He's 8 seconds off, or 7 seconds off of 19th. Come on. Come on, Barnaby. Or Englehart. He gets the good pit stop. Okay. Coming out in... Ooh, don't wreck. 11th. But 10th has got good tires. 9th... Oh, everybody else is going to have to pit. So in theory, we could jump up if they're all in the pits, if they take a good bit of time there. Let's watch this. Barnaby's up to 18th. He's racing now. He's made up quite a bit of pace. That's good. Englehart. Everyone's in the pits. Come on, son. Oh, they're coming off pit road. They're coming off pit road. Gets... Go, 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 go. Okay. 9th. Not great considering now everybody's got a good... Oh, no. No. First... What is it? First, third, fourth, and 6th are all still having to come in. Crazy talk. Should we look at the condition? It's fine. Oh, the wing's gonna fall off. I should have repaired it. Oh, no. Okay, they're all in the pits, though. Temporarily, we can take, not the lead, but, you know, jump up to 5th. We need the points. We need the points, my friends. Quite a bit of ways to go. The car is handling bizarrely. Oh, no. Should have fixed it. 7 seconds would put us back. Yeah, we probably should have fixed it. We'd still be back here. Gonna tell you to chill the tires a little bit, because they're starting to get hot. You two, maybe that'll help out the wing if we're not driving so aggressively. We'd rather finish in 5th than push and have the wing fly off the back. Conserve the tires, trying to keep them from melting, keep them in a good zone, temp zone. Like, keep hovering over that accidentally. White, even on conserve, is overtaken to 17th. He's 3 seconds off here. Englehart's got pressure coming up the back here. Oh, we've got a retirement. That's going to bump us up a spot. That's good. Barnaby's at the 16th. The engine feels slightly down on power, no problem. It's because it is down on power. Oh, they're riding our tail. There's 3 cars riding our tail here. We're going to have to push those tires. I'm going to go back here. Back here. I know they're going to warm up, but I feel like we need to get the driving, the style back. The wing. It's fine. It's fine. 5 seconds off. 4th place. I don't think we're going to catch them unless their wing flies off to... Oh, no. Whoop. Sorry. I meant to hit cancel. Oh, no. Just drive around with that wing. They seem a bit shaky. What else is shaky? Everything. So we still need to work on reliability. No one is pitting, so we're just going to need to cruise it here. It's at 18%. Can we make it around? Barnaby's going to be back in their 60. That's actually disappointing, because I think he's a pretty good driver, but I guess him getting the really poor car is leading to Englehart jumping up and him dropping back a bit. But he's the number 2 driver. 5th place. We're gonna make it. Can we get anything else? Can we get 15th? Overtaking the last little bit, son. Go, go, go. I don't think he's gonna be able to do it. 5th and 16th, 3rd and 18th, probably about the same from a point standpoint, maybe. Hopefully that gets us up towards contention. I don't know what else we could have done there. We've just got to work on the reliability of our cars. It was a one-stop race. There wasn't really anything we could do there. Let's see where it puts us. Let someone in front of us, like first place, have broken rules, please. No. Anybody down here? No. Okay, so 16. Okay, so 3rd would be 18 points. We dropped 2 points on Falco when we go down to 5th. And then 18th is 3, so it's the exact same points we got last race. Keeps Falco in 3rd. Barnaby moves up to 17th. And it keeps us in 5th. We're a point off, right? I mean, they're starting to get a bit of a lead here. Oh, no. So, let's hop out of here. I'm nervous, lads. Nervous. 5th, we were in 6th, right? So 5th is better. Why wasn't there an arrow next to it showing that we were moving up in the world? Morale's 32%. Okay, 6% increase. Yay! You finished 2 spots better. Good for you. You beat somebody that didn't just retire. So he finally gets a little bit of relationship with the mechanic. Yay. They still had the mistake, though. That's frustrating. He's at 100%. He's loving life. I do like that Falco is selfless. So, like, we could give Barnaby a better part and he wouldn't get too upset. A little bit of improvement here, but I mean, he's just here to make us money. Chairman's not happy again. We're not as marketable. That's not good. We're making money. Money that we're going to have to spend on parts very quickly. We built our extra engine, our second good engine or average engine. You'll have to see that in the next one, though. If you've enjoyed that episode, smash a like on it. Subscribe if you're new. If you see something wrong with my race strategy, let me know in the comments. We'll see you later.